Good evening, everybody, and welcome into the Glenn Willis Athletic Complex on the campus of United Local High School, where tonight United Local welcomes in the Fighting Irish of Ursuline High School. Good evening, everybody. Chris Ziegler here for YSN Live. The homestanding Eagles coming off a victory Monday night at Beaver Local, 63-48, on a night where they clinched the EOAC championship by virtue of Columbiana losing to Southern Local. Ursuline comes in with a record of 7-11 off a defeat at the hands of Bristol, their last time out. Very young squad for Coach Bernard Scott, looking to improve on the rest of this season, moving forward to next season. Big out-of-conference contest tonight for the Eagles, right before tournament time, that these two teams could see each other again a week from Saturday if United wins their first-round matchup. For the lineups and the anthem, we're going to send it down to the table.
Let us enter in this competition in a spirit of sportsmanship and respect of the members of the opposing team. We ask you, Father, to bless each one of us, especially the coaches, parents, and players. Keep us under the protection of your Son, Jesus Christ, and help us be aware of his presence with us in this game. In Jesus' name, amen.
And now, introduce the Irish of Ursuline High School. Their head coach, Bernard Scott, assisted by Brianna Kern and Jenny Dankovich. Their starters are number 5, Meredith Gray, sophomore. Number 10, Chelsea Johnson, sophomore. Number 11, Elias Smith, junior. Number 14, Katie Talanas, freshman. Number 25, Morena Belindo, freshman.
And now, let's meet your 2022 EOAC champions, the United Local Eagles. First, the non-starters for the Eagles. Number 3, sophomore, Samantha Lippian. Number 5, freshman, Zoe Smith. Number 11, freshman, Allie Lacey. 20, sophomore Maddie Zines. Number 22, freshman Bailey McKenzie. Number 32, sophomore Grayson Kidder. Number 34, sophomore Katie Dees. Number 40, junior Chloe Cooper. And now the starting lineups for your EOAC champion, United Eagles. At guard, 5'9", from East Rochester, number 4, Addie Blazer. At guard, 5'10", from the west side of Winona, Grace Knight. At guard, 5'4", number 1, from Kensington, Maddie Kipler. At forward, a junior, 6'1", from Hanoverton, Taylor Cope. And from Lisbon, 5'9" forward, number 10, the senior, Colby Clinton. The Eagles are good by Mr. Josh Sealer, assisted by Corey Lee.
And we're about ready to go here at the Glenn Willis Athletic Complex at United. United local, Ursuline, ready for action, non-conference matchup right before tourney play. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. As Taylor Cope ready to jump it up with Elena Smith. And Ursuline controls. Lily Scott controlling the tempo out top for the Irish. To Smith. Back to Scott. Cross court to Johnson. Johnson dribbles baseline. As Scott corrals it. Smith. Back to Scott. To the corner. Johnson back out top. Gray. Back to Johnson to Gray. United coming out in the matchup zone. Limit this penetration ability by the Irish. Gray. And they're going to get her for steps. Good defense by United to start the game. Ursuline's going to come out in a 2-2-1, three-quarter court pressure to begin things off. As Kibler's going to control. Back to Blazer. Kibler up the left side. Bounce pass to Grace Knight. Cross to Blazer. Can't handle it. Taken away by Scott. Scott, coast to coast, left hand, no good. Rebound up and in by Smith. As the Irish strike first. Blazer finds Knight in the middle. Knight to Burton. Missed the flashing Cope inside. Blazer. And that ball's going to be knocked away, and Burton's going to save it, and it's going to go to Ursuline. Sloppy start here for the Eagles. As Scott's going to slowly walk the ball up the floor. Going to give the ball to Gray. United starting off in this 2-3 zone, something they're not accustomed to. Koulianos, long on the jump shot, up and over and out of bounds. 6:20 to go here in the first, 2-0 Ursuline. Blazer controls to Kibler. Met by this 2-2-1 pressure of Ursuline. Kibler to the left side. Grace Knight saves it. Cope, backside, finds Burton. Up and in. Good ball movement by the Eagles. All knotted up at 2. Johnson back to Gray. Over to Scott. Scott, 3-point attempt. Good. Long outlet pass to Colby Burton, off balance, taken away by Scott. Scott looks up the floor, and Kibler's there to take it away. She loses control to Koulianos. Skip pass back over to Scott, to Johnson. Gray controls to Koulianos. Baseline jumper, no good. There's Kibler. Kibler, elbow jump shot, good. Good take by Madison Kibler. 5-4 Ursuline as we approach 5 minutes to go here in the first. Johnson, bounce pass taken away by Burton. Grace Knight's there, gives it to Kibler. Kibler, crossover dribble to the elbow, hands the ball to Burton. Long 2-point attempt by Kibler, no good. Backside rebound by Blazer and up and in. Something United hasn't seen a lot of offensive rebounding, and Ursuline's going to get a quick full timeout. We'll take another one as well. Back after this on YSN.
Now is the time to think about your future, where you want to go, what you want to be. Your future can start now at Kent State Salem or Kent State East Liverpool. We have programs that will open doors and provide opportunities for you to pursue your passion. We are affordable, we are close. You call it hometown, we call it Kent State University. Learn more at www.kent.edu/Columbiana. You belong here.
This tax season is the perfect time for you to turn your tax refund into a vehicle at Greenwood Chevrolet. I'm Tracy, and I will be with you every step of the way. This tax season, don't miss out on the car you want and the worry-free experience you deserve.
Welcome back to United. 6-5 Eagles with the early lead here as Ursuline gets the quick full timeout after an offensive rebound attempt and put back by Addie Blazer. 4:45 to go here in the first. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. Out of the timeout, United going to apply a little bit of pressure here, a little 1-2-2 zone. Johnson finds Gray. Back to Johnson. Dribbles the middle of the lane. Taylor Cope's there. Rebound, up and in. Good job by Elena Smith to follow the miss and give the Irish the lead. Kibler attempting to dribble through 2, and she's going to get bailed out by a turnover, or a foul, excuse me. They're going to get Elena Smith with her first, team's first. Addison Blazer to walk it across the timeline. Met by this man-to-man defense of the Irish. Gets Kibler on the right side, gets the high screen, pick and roll. Low, too low to handle for Cope. Turnover Eagles. Ursuline going to take their time here, see what United's doing on defense as they've gone man-to-man. Good screen, frees up Johnson, and she gets 2. 9-6 Ursuline, under 4 minutes to go in the first. Blazer to the middle, no good. And there's Johnson all alone to gather the board. To Scott. Quickly up the floor. Back to Scott, long 3-point try, and good. 2 for 2 by Lily Scott, and that's going to get a quick timeout from United. 12-6 Ursuline, back after this on YSN.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, we know that every pre-owned vehicle we sell is new to you. That's why we go the extra mile to find you the perfect vehicle, to give you extra for your trade-in or lease return, and to show you the extra care you won't find at any other dealership, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Welcome back to United. Ursuline racing out in front, 12-6 behind the hot shooting of Lily Scott, 2 for 2 from the three-point line. As we're under 3.5 to go here in the first. Sam Lippiett just checked it in the game. Going to be with Kibler in the backcourt. There's Grace Knight. Back to Kibler. Kibler, handoff to Grace Knight. Knight from the free throw line. There's Dees inside. Dees muscling it up, and she's going to draw the foul. Katie Dees straight off the bench for an offensive board. They're going to get Elena Smith with her second foul here early in the first half. She's going to have to take a seat. Lily Scott checks back in for the Irish. Kibler to inbound on the baseline. To Grace Knight. Grace Knight with the left hand. Out to Taylor Cope. Kick out to Kibler. Kibler, dribble drive, kick out to Dees. To Lippiett, out top. Gonna reset things up here. Lippiett controlling. Back to Kibler and stolen away. Errant pass, and that's given right back to Kibler. The junior dribbles to the corner, and they're gonna get her for a travel. Costly turnovers right now for United. 12-6 Ursuline, 2:47 to go in the first. Marino Belito in the game for Ursuline. As Johnson loses control. There's Lippiett to clean it up. Lippiett all by herself. Lippiett coast to coast. Blocked away. Out to Kibler. Kibler looking inside for Taylor Cope. High screen for Taylor Cope. Give and go, not there. And they're going to get bailed out by a kick. 2:12 to go, 12-6 Ursuline. Kibler on the baseline. Finds Cope, and she's going to draw the foul and go to the line. That's going to be Meredith Gray. That's going to be her first, team's third here of the first half. Taylor Cope's first attempt, good. Taylor Cope coming off a massive performance, 23 points on Monday night at Beaver Local. Blazers going to re-enter the game for Grace Knight. Second attempt by Cope, good. 12-8 Ursuline. Lily Scott controlling things for the Irish. Out to Belito. Back out top to Johnson. To the corner is Boyd. Taken away by Cope. Finds Kibler. Kibler with numbers. Kibler to the middle. Regroup. Back to Dees. Kibler controls with Scott on her. There's Taylor Cope. She's met by Leslie. Good defense by Leslie. Inside, Blazer, up, good. Good movement by the Eagles, finished by Addison Blazer, 12-10 Ursuline. 1:24 to go here in the first. Carmen inside, stolen away. Kibler, coast to coast. Kibler on the left side, up and good. 6-0 run by the Eagles, and that's going to get a timeout from Ursuline. 30-second timeout by the coach. We'll get one as well right back after this.
It was about 15 years ago I got into the car business. I've been around cars my entire life. I mean, I grew up in a body shop. DA'd my first Corvette when I was 7 years old. I genuinely want to help you. I genuinely want to hear what you have to say. I genuinely want to be there. I believe in taking care of people during the sale, through the sale, and after the sale. This is like my second home or my second family. Hi, I'm Sean Schweitzer. I've been at Greenwood Chevrolet for 7 years.
Welcome back to United. 1:10 to go here in the first. All knotted at 12. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. Hot start by Ursuline's met by a 6-0 run by United to draw the score even. As Lily Scott, as she's done the entire first quarter, is going to control things on offense for the Irish. 1-2-2 zone for the Eagles. Bolito trapped on the sideline by Kidder. And they're going to give that ball back to Ursuline along the sideline. Say it was off Kidder's leg. This could be a preview for next Saturday, sectional final. United set to meet LeBray in the first round. If they're victorious, these two teams will meet again. There's Grace Leslie. Backdoor pass to Bernie. Bernie along the baseline, no good. There's Dees. Kick out to Kibler. Under a minute to go here in the first. Kibler along the right side. Kibler controls with Scott with her. Good matchup. Picks her dribble up, finds Burton. To the corner and Blazer. Pressured by Bernie. Good bounce pass to Kidder on the left side, up and good. Great pass by Addie Blazer. First lead for United. Bolito. Cross court, stolen away. Kibler with the left hand and good. United stepping up the defense, 10-0 run for the Eagles. Long pass. Up to Bernie on the baseline, stolen away by Kibler. Kibler. And they're going to say that ball was off of Kibler, a little out of control. That ball is going back to the Irish. 4 seconds to go here in the first. Lippiet's going to give Kibler a breather, well-deserved breather for Kibler. 4 seconds to go. Stolen away by the size of Blazer, and they're going to get a cheap foul at the end of the first period here on Gray, and that's going to be number 2 on Gray. .8 seconds to go here in the first. 16-12 United. Bounce pass to Kibler. Kibler off balance, 3 at the buzzer, off the front rim, and no good. We've played one. It's United 16, Ursuline 12. Back for second period action right after this on YSN.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting, where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education, and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Welcome back to United, where it's United 16, Ursuline 12. Here to start the second quarter. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. Ursuline raced out in front, 12-6 behind the sharp shooting of Lily Scott. United reeling off 10 straight to lead 16-12 after one. Kibler controls, looks inside to Cope. Cope along the post. Cope, and they're going to say she moved the pivot foot. Turnover United. Elena Smith re-enters the game with 2 fouls for Ursuline. Gray controls. Backdoor is Johnson. Johnson at the rim, blocked away. Kick out to Scott. Scott, Leslie with a long two-point try and good. Grace Leslie cuts the lead in half for United, 16-14. Kibler with Scott on her as she's had all game. Bounce pass to Cope. Cope, turn around, no good. And that ball's going to Ursuline. Good job by Meredith Gray in there, as Scott collapsed on Cope as well. 1-2-2 zone again for United. Blazers on the wing with Kibler. Skip pass finds Scott. Taylor Cope's there, and they're going to get her for the foul. Good skip pass to Scott. Attack Cope inside, draws the foul. She's going to the line for 2. That's going to be Cope's first, team's first of the first half. Scott's first attempt, up and short. Lily Scott with attempt number 2, and that ball's long. There's Smith with the rebound, and taken away by Knight. Outlet to Blazer, give it up to Kibler. Kibler met by the hustling Scott back on defense. Grace Knight from deep, good. Grace Knight with the big 3-point shot extends this United lead to 5, 19-14, as we approach 6.5 to go here in the first half. Smith over to Scott. Scott, 3-point attempt, no good. There's Knight on the backside. Kibler, cross midcourt to Knight. Smith's with her. Bounce pass inside to Cope. Cope, and they're going to get a foul inside. Taylor Cope made a living of that Monday night. They're going to get Meredith Gray. Team's 5th. First attempt by the junior, up and good. Koulianos is going to enter the game for the Irish for Gray. Scott's going to take a break as well. Cope with the second attempt, good. Perfect at the line is Cope. 21-14 United. Bolito to Smith, to the corner. Koulianos with Kidder. The lengthy Kidder on her. That ball's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to stay here with Ursuline. We got an injured player on the floor. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back after this on YSN.
Coca's Pizza, always supporting our community and our local athletes. Stop in on game day or score big and have it delivered right to your door. Check out our daily specials at cocaspizza.com. That's Coca's Pizza, we serve it hot.
We're back to United. The injured player on the floor is Grace Knight. Appears to be an ankle injury. 21-14 United. 6:09 to go here in the second quarter. United enters this game 14-6. Looking to get 2 in a row here, getting toward the end of the season. Valley Christian still left on the schedule on Friday night. Ursuline 7-11, looking to stay close with this talented United team tonight. Grace Leslie set to inbound the basketball on the baseline for the Irish. United man-to-man under the bucket. There's Smith with Cope. Cope straight up off the glass. Rebound knocked away. There's Lippiott. Blazer controls. Under 6 to go here in the first. Kibler with Bolito on her. To the corner and Kidder. Back to Kibler. Kibler to the free throw line. Kick out to Lippiott. Inside Blazer. Too high for her. And that ball's going to go out of bounds. Lily Scott re-enters the game for Koulianos. 7-point advantage for the Eagles. 5:45 to go here in the first half. Lily Scott finds Smith. Back out top is Johnson. Johnson, kick out. Bolito from the corner, short. Inside rebound, knocked away. There's Smith to corral it. Gives the ball to Scott. Elena Smith playing with 2 fouls for Ursuline. Provides a good physical presence inside for this Irish team. Bolito one more time from the corner long, and there's Blazer. Blazer look ahead to Lippiett. Long bounce pass, Lippiett corrals it in the corner. 3-point try by Lippiett, no good. Scott on the backside. Bolito with Kibler waiting on her. Man-to-man defense for the Eagles. Scott, where's Lippiett with her? On the right side, looking for Smith, finds her. Smith with Cope to the baseline. Strong move up, no good. Rebound, Smith off the glass. And they're going to say she traveled. Good job by Smith to stay with that. Good strong move inside. The junior. 21-14 United, 4.5 to go here in the first half. Taylor Cope took a seat. Colby Burton re-enters the game for United. Blazer looking inside. Kibler to the middle. Finds Cope, knocked away by Scott. Scott with the crossover. Scott to the middle of the floor, beats everybody. Scott coast to coast off the window, no good. There's Koulianos to rip it away. And they're gonna get a tie up, and the ball's gonna stay with Ursuline. Bernie checks in for Smith. 4:16 to go in the first half. Koulianos, inbound pass, Bolito. Kidder knocks it away, kick out. Swing pass back to Kouliano. Scott, dribble drive up and good. Lily Scott drawing the Irish within 5. Turnover, Lippiett, knocked away. Here comes Johnson. Johnson all the way off the glass and no good. Burton gives it to Blazer. Blazer in a fast-paced game. Blazer all the way, too hard, knocked away. We're gonna get a foul on Lippiett. Zoe Smith, the freshman's going to check in for United for Sam Lippiett. 3:41 to go here in the first half, 21-16 United. Thank you for joining us tonight. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. Lily Scott, the sophomore, having herself a good first half for Ursuline. Back to her in the corner. There's aforementioned Smith, and they're going to get her for a foul along the baseline. A little bit of a mismatch right there for Ursuline. United's third team foul of the first half. Bolito to inbound it. Looking for Scott out top. They find her. Kibler's with her. Over to Bernie. Bernie knocked away. Burton corrals it. Looking for Kibler with the outlet pass. Kibler along the right side. Kibler's got numbers now. Kibler, short jump shot. In and out, no good. There's Kidder on the backside, up and good. Grayson Kidder, the sophomore, adds to the lead. 7-point advantage for United. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Good high screen by Koulianos. Back out top with Kibler on her. Poked away by Blazer. Bolito gets it. Short jump shot. Knocked away by Koulianos. Kept alive. Bolito's there. Bernie skip pass to Scott. Scott with the jumper up and in. Lily Scott keeping them close. 10 first half points for Lily Scott, and United turns the ball over. The sophomore Scott willing her team in this first half. Leads all scorers with 10. She's going to take a break. Bolito's going to control with 2.5 to go here in the first half. 2-3 zone for the Eagles. Smith back in the game for Ursuline. Long 2-point try, no good. That ball's going to United. A lot of sloppy possessions right now for both teams. United, multiple turnovers here in the first half, cost them the opportunity to extend this lead multiple times. Ball inside the cup. Good backdoor pass to Colby Burton, and she misses the bunny. They're going to get the tie up, and it's going to stay with United. 2:05 to go in the first half. Kibler with the inbounds pass on the baseline. Finds Kidder. Kick out to Blazer. Madison Kibler with Bolito on her. Taylor Cope. Spin dribble off the window and good. Actually, it fell out and Burton got the rebound, and she puts it back up for two. Colby Burton, good backside board. Something United's missed sorely as of late. First attempt is good. Smith back out of the ball game for Ursuline with the 2 first half fouls. The senior Burton's second try is long, off the rim, taken up by Blazer, knocked to the floor, and we're going to get a tie up. And it should be Ursuline basketball. 1:48 to go here in the second quarter. Lily Scott, 10 first half points for the Irish. 2-3 zone by the Eagles. 2-point try, no good. There's Burton. Finds Kibler. Kibler across the timeline, met by Scott. Great matchup. We're going to see it all night long. Kibler and Scott to the corner. Kidder, skip pass to Kibler. 3-point try, Kibler, nothing there. And that ball's going to Ursuline. 1:18 to go here in the first half. 6-point advantage, United. Ursuline been within 6 or 7 points the entire first half. Hanging around. Grace Leslie inside. Finds Boyd. Kick out. Over to Scott. The shooter dribbles out. Finds Leslie. Just out of Blazers' reach. Backside, knocked around. Kibler gets it. Kibler controls. Under a minute to go. Grayson Kidder. Dump pass. Taylor Cope up and good. Big bucket for United. Biggest lead of the game. 26-18 United. .30 seconds to go here in the first half. Scott taking her time. To Grace Leslie. Skip pass. Back to Leslie. Over to Scott. Boyd. Inside to Leslie. Kick out. Long 2-point attempt. No good. Backside board by Koulianos. There's Kidder to knock it away. Taylor Cope. Outlet pass. 10 seconds to go. Blazer. Look ahead to Kibler. Kibler 3-point try. In and out. Burton keeps it alive. Kidder, no good. Koulianos at the horn. No good. We played one half. It's United 26, Ursuline 18. We'll be back for the second half right after this on YSN.
21 News.
Valley reaction. Why the police chief
expand reporters you trust.
Mahoning in trouble.
Wilmington restaurant.
Recovering from
telling more local stories.
A community in Niles here in Youngstown, right
around our valley.
Here at the University of Dayton,
because you expect
a storybook ending for the Kennedy this evening that will push away as we go through.
More local news
in Mercer County
before they become life-threatening.
21 News, locally owned, locally connected.
Welcome home to a home made homier with Baird Brothers Fine Hardwoods. Inspiration starts at BairdBrothers.com and is turned into reality when high-quality hardwoods are delivered right to your home. Baird Brothers has the latest design trends, shiplap and skinny lap interior siding, antique oak rustic flooring, and, well, you'll find them all at BairdBrothers.com. Ordered easily, delivered conveniently, enjoyed comfortably. BairdBrothers.com.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, shop with confidence knowing we're ready to go the extra mile for you. With the largest selection of used vehicles in the Valley, backed by the Greenwood Advantage Warranty. Every one of our vehicles has undergone our own 126-point inspection, so it passes the most important inspection, yours. No other dealership has the extra inventory, gives you extra for your trade, and goes the extra mile for you. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Quality, customer service, and integrity. Those are the 4 words that have driven our success since 1957 at Joe Dickey Electric.
Joe Dickey Electric is one Mahoning Valley landmark business that stays current with the requirements of our customers. Family owned and managed, we are an electrical contractor and energy solutions provider. Every member of our team adds to his or her skill set through ongoing training. Residential, commercial, industrial, automotive, and more. We keep ahead of the needs of our customers with a fleet of more than 50 vehicles and 24/7 emergency service, so you're never left in the dark.
WRS Wealth Advisors, the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Located on South Avenue in Boardman.
For a great vehicle and a great experience, come to Boardman Mitsubishi today. As always, our full lineup of Mitsubishi models comes with a standard 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Boardman Mitsubishi, your hometown Mitsubishi dealer since 1999.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Coca's Pizza, always supporting our community and our local athletes. Stop in on game day or score big and have it delivered right to your door. Check out our daily specials at cocaspizza.com. That's Coca's Pizza, we serve it hot.
Every customer has a story, and at Greenwood Chevrolet, we are committed to making sure it ends with you in the right vehicle. I get to be part of somebody's adventure, whether it's buying a car for the first time, helping them get approved, or finding the perfect car for their budget. I'm proud that people trust me with their finances. They trust me to take care of them, and they trust me with their story. I'm Tracy, and I'm ready to go the extra mile for you, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Working with your family can be stressful at times, but because they're family, you know that you're going to get a loving, honest answer, even when things don't make sense, to any problem. Dealing with Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming. That's why here at Myers Family Insurance, we do our best to give you honest and caring answers to all of your questions. Family, like Medicare, isn't always perfect, but when you put others first, the results can be amazing.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance.
High-res Futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold.
It is bitter out there.
Several strong bands of lake effect snow.
Wind is kind of the big story today as well.
So if you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
As fine as the eye can see, the finest hardwoods from the finest trees. Made for your home and within your means, Baird Brothers will help fulfill your dreams. Let life and light come shining through in quiet morns. And heavy traffic, too. Find your easy-to-afford fine hardwood floors and doors and more at BairdBrothers.com.
Hi, this is Tommy Clem, owner of WRS Insurance Solutions.
WRS Insurance Solutions is a local independent agency that specializes in life, Medicare, long-term care, and disability products. Call us at 330-953-3722 or visit us at wrsinsurancesolutions.com to learn more.
Good luck to all the student athletes in the Valley.
It's a new year at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi with huge savings on over 350 fully inspected vehicles. We have cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and work vehicles. If we don't have it, our team will find it. We aim for 100% credit approval with payments as low as $99 per month. And as always, we'll pay top dollar for your trade. For a great vehicle and a great experience, come see why everyone is stopping by at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi.
Coca's Pizza, proud to announce our pizza buffet's back every Wednesday at our Boardman and Campfield locations. Adults only $7.99 and kids only $4.99, and $2 beer starting at 8 o'clock. That's Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
At Greenwood Chevrolet, shop with confidence knowing we're ready to go the extra mile for you. With the largest selection of used vehicles in the Valley, backed by the Greenwood Advantage Warranty. Only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. With our combined 70 years experience, WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services, or visit wrswealth.com. Good luck, athletes.
Jimmy Sudman here, Director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
Hi,
Welcome back to United. Second half action set to get underway here at United Local. Chris Sigler for YSN Live. United Local 26, Ursuline 18. It was Ursuline early, racing out to a 12-6 lead behind the shooting of Lily Scott, who leads all scorers with 10 in that first half. United went on a 10-0 run of their own, extended the lead 26-18 just before the half, as Madison Kibler and Taylor Cope lead the way for United with 6 apiece. As we're set for the second half, Grace Knight back in the game for United, suffering a little bit of an ankle injury there late in the second quarter. Kibler gets us started with Scott on her. Good backdoor cut. There's the mentioned Knight. She looks good to go. Game high lead here, 10 for United. Up the sideline, Smith is there. Smith to the rack, off the glass is long. Backside board. And we're gonna get a tie up and it's gonna stay with Ursuline. As Chelsea Johnson was there backside for the Irish. Meredith Gray to inbound it on the baseline. 2-3 zone for United. Finds Smith. 3 fouls for Smith in that first half. 3-point top short by Scott. Good hustle play by Gray to keep it alive. Ursuline, 2 more, 28-20 United. Good hustle points there by Ursuline. United standing around watching. Hand off to Blazer. Inside bounce pass to Cope. Kick out, Kibler with the head fake. The junior Kibler. Inside to Cope. Skip across pass. Back out top to Blazer. Back inside to Knight. Off the glass, too hard. There's Grace Leslie with the board. Scott up the right side. Met by Kibler. Kibler, crossover dribble Scott. Knocked away. They're going to get Taylor Cope. That's going to be her second. Team's first of the second half. Lily Scott's first attempt rolls in.
Lily Scott for 1.
The sophomore, Scott, with the second try. Up, no good. Grace Knight gets it and throws it away immediately. Unforced error by the Eagles, gives the ball right back to Ursuline. Good chance for the Irish here to cut this deficit. Down 7 right now, 6:40 to go in the third. Back to a 2-3 zone are the Eagles. Corner, there's Scott with Knight. To Gray. Cross stolen away by Grace Knight. Kibler with Scott. Man-to-man for Ursuline. To Blazer. Assesses with Johnson on her. Out top to Knight. Kibler. Looking inside, no pass. Kibler back out top. To Knight with Smith. Knight with the left hand, right to Gray. Gray with Burton, and they're going to get steps on Gray. Good hustle back by Colby Burton to cause a turnover. Get the ball right back for United. Grayson Kidder in for Knight. Two-2-1, full court pressure by Ursuline. Haven't seen this since the first quarter. Kibler. Backside pass, knocked away. Good job by Chelsea Johnson. 5:39 here to go in the third. Kibler to inbound it. Gets it to Cope. Back to Kibler. Scott right there with her. Bounce pass inside Cope. Turnaround shot up and good. Needed bucket by the Eagles. 30-21 United. 5:24 to go in the third. 2-3 zone. United stays with it. Meredith Gray stolen away by Cope. Cope finds a guard. Gets it to Kidder. Back to Kibler. Kibler, 3-point attempt from downtown. No good. Rebound knocked away. Cope grabs it. Knocked away again by Scott. Good hustle play by Scott. Good hustle by both teams, and we're going to stay right here with United. Kibler to inbound it. Under 5 minutes to go. Man-to-man defense. Finds Kidder with Smith. Back out top is Kidder. High screen by Burton. Kibler assesses to the left hand. Kibler, 2-point try, no good. Off the side of the glass, and Smith is there. Scott up the middle of the floor, beating everybody down the floor. Scott with the runner, up and good. Lily Scott, hoop, harm, and she's going to the line with a chance for the 3-point try. United's going to get a quick 30-second timeout right now. We're going to take a quick one as well. We'll be right back after this.
Before the lights come on, before the workday begins, before a long day is ended, or it's time to have fun, it all starts with the people at Joe Dickey Electric. From replacing a light fixture in your home to building a substation for your business, no job is too big or too small. The people of Joe Dickey Electric power them all. Joe Dickey Electric, over 60 years of powering the Mahoning Valley.
Welcome back to United, 30-23. The Eagles in front of the Irish. 4:35 here to go in the third. This is Chris Sigler for YSN Live. Just before the timeout, Lily Scott with a chance for the three-point try. She's going to the line for one. Last foul was on Addison Blazer. That's going to be her first, team's second of the second half. Scott, good. Lily Scott, 14 on the night to lead everybody. Cuts this deficit to 6. Kidder across the timeline. To the corner is Knight. Knight's two-point try. Up and good. Hometown roll for Knight. 32-24 United. Johnson on the wing with Kibler. Over to Smith. Across to Scott. Three-point try. No good. Backside board by Kidder. Outlet to Blazer. Blazer up the right side. Going to slow things down. As Kibler controls out top with Johnson on her. Knight out top. Inside, errant pass, knocked away. There's Lily Scott again. Lily Scott, coast to coast. Lily Scott off the window, good. Lily Scott come to play here in the second half. 16 on the night for Scott, and she's going back to the line for another one. Rebound knocked away. Kidder corrals it. Up the sideline. Finds Blazer. Scott's with her. Blazer spin dribble. And they're going to get a turnover on Blazer. Turnovers are plaguing this United squad right now. 6-point advantage for United. 32-26. 3:24 to go in the third. Taylor Cope re-enters the game. Colby Burton to the bench. And Ursuline's going to get a full timeout. We'll take a full one with him. We'll be back right after this on YSN.
You can see these players get to know these names, get to know these coaches at a more personal level than truly you ever did before. And I think YSN has been a big influential factor in bringing us that level of personal connection that we haven't seen any other company truly be able to do. If my legacy goes down as being the voice of the Austintown Fitch Falcons, I can hang my hat on that and be proud of it at the end of the day. My name is Ty Bartel, and my sports network is your sports network.
For a great vehicle and a great experience, come to Boardman Mitsubishi today. As always, our full lineup of Mitsubishi models comes with a standard 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty. Boardman Mitsubishi, your hometown Mitsubishi dealer since 1999.
Welcome back to United Local. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. 32-26 United. 6-point advantage for the Eagles. Been right around 6 pretty much the entire basketball game. It's been the Lily Scott show for Ursuline. Keeping her team in this basketball game. Every time United gets a chance to extend the lead, Lily Scott grabs it and goes the other way. Johnson with Blazer inside. Off the glass, no good. Backside board. Inside Johnson, no good. She's going to go to the line. They're going to get Cope. That's going to be her third foul of the game. Johnson's first attempt is long. Burton re-enters the game for Cope. 3:05 to go here in the third. Chelsea Johnson's second try. Off the window, good. 32-27 United. Within 5 are the Irish. Lippiett with the short try, no good. There's Koulianos with the board, one and done for United. Kibler with Scott. To Boyd, cross court to Johnson. Blazer's there with Johnson. She's met, grabs her own board, and she's going to get fouled by Blazer. The Irish out hustling the Eagles right now. Back in this ball game, down as many as 10 early in the second period. Chelsea Johnson going to the line for 2, the sophomore. First attempt's no good. Grace Knight's going to re-enter the game, as is Grace Leslie and Elena Smith. Kidder's going to exit. Boyd and Koulianos for the Irish. Johnson's second try, no good. Knight with the board. Outlet to Blazer. Blazer up the left side. She's going to be fouled by Meredith Gray. That's going to be number 4 on Gray. Koulianos back in the game. Gray's going to exit. Kibler inbounds. 2:30 to go in the third. To Burton. Cross court to Lippiett. High screen by Knight. Blazer to the baseline. Johnson's with her. Spin dribble. Blazer off the glass. No good. Out of control. And there's Smith to corral it. Up the right side is Smith with Knight defending. Koulianos. Grace Leslie inside. No good. There's Lippiett with the board. Kick out to Blazer. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Irish got some momentum here in the second half. Down 5. Kibler gets the high screen from Burton. Kibler all the way to the rack. Kibler with the nice reverse. No good. Koulianos with the big board inside. Finds Smith up the left side. Out to Johnson. Over to Scott. 3-point attempt by Scott. Short. Offensive board is Smith, and she's going to go to the line for 2. The Irish dominating the offensive boards here in the second half, creating opportunity after opportunity. 6th team foul of the second half for the Eagles. All coming on second chance attempt by the Irish. Elena Smith. Off the glass and good. The junior's second attempt. Up and good. Just a 3-point lead now for United. Smith checks out. Carmen Boyd re-enters the game for Ursuline. Kibler across the timeline, met by Bolito. To Grace Knight with Boyd on her. Crossover by Knight to the rim. Off the glass, no good. Bolito up the floor. And she's going to throw that ball away. 1:04 to go here in the third. 32-29 United. Kibler with Bolito on her. Kibler reverses course. Backdoor cut is Knight, stolen away by Boyd. Another turnover for United. There's Lippiett to take it right back. 40 seconds to go here in the third. United needs a bucket badly right now. Grace Kidder gets the screen from Knight. Back out to Kibler. 30 seconds to go here in the third. Ball screened by Burton. Kibler back out to Knight. Good defense by the Irish. Grace Knight, elbow jump shot. No good. Knocked to Kibler. Kibler with 10 seconds to go finds Knight. Grace Knight dribble drive off the window, long. There's Boyd. Finds Bolito. Bolito with the runner at the horn. And we're going to the fourth. It's 32-29 United. Fourth quarter action right after this on YSN.
My guy keeps it 100% of the time. He wants all 100, won't settle for 99. And it's more than stats because there's people in those numbers. And I was one of the lost sheep. I'm so glad he cares for all 100. I'm 100% safe, 100% free, 100% love. I can be 100% me. He gave all 100 when they put him up on that tree. That's 100% passion for 100% free. So if I play in front of 100, or if I play in front of 2, there's an audience of 1 getting 100% of what I can do.
Welcome back to United, where it's 32-29 Eagles. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. Ursuline dominated the third period of play, cut the deficit to 3. Offensive rebounding was the key to their comeback in the third. As Johnson set to inbound the basketball for the Irish, Bolito is there. United starts out man-to-man. There's Smith on the block, copes with her. Good muscle move by Smith inside. Rebound, no good. Another offensive board by Leslie. Bolito out to Smith. Elena Smith with the crossover, and they're gonna get Cope. That's going to be Taylor Cope's 4th foul of the game. Team 7th, Ursuline, going to be shooting free throws the rest of the way. Smith's first attempt up and good. Burton checks in for Cope. Attempt number 2 by Smith. No rim, going to be United's basketball. This is the closest we've been since the first. 32-30, United. 7.5 to go here in the fourth. Kibler out to Knight, met by Smith. Ursuline playing really lockdown defense here in the second half. Kibler, inside pass, finds Burton. Burton out to Dees. 3-point try by Knight, no good. Rebound Scott. Ice cold are the Eagles here in the second half. Johnson finds Smith, round the horn to Scott. To the corner, Koulianos. Skip past to Johnson. To the rack. Straight up defense by Burton. And we're going to get a tie-up, and it should go United's way. 6:56 to go here in the fourth. Kibler to control here for the Eagles. Crossing the timeline. And United's going to get a timeout. Full timeout, United. We'll take one with them. We'll be right back after this on YSN.
You're looking to your future, preparing for your goals, and they're closer than you think. Because here, success is part of the plan. It's a place where academic and social opportunities are meant to prepare you for life, not just the next 4 years. You'll be equipped to face new challenges and turn hard work into a career. You're ready for your success to take root. And here's where it starts. We are Youngstown State University, and proud.
High-res Futurecast shows steady snow for the next few hours.
Still just downright cold.
It is bitter out there.
Several strong bands of lake effect snow.
Wind is kind of the big story today as well.
If you need a more detailed winter forecast on WFMJ.com and the Storm Tracker 21 app.
Welcome back to United, 32-30. Eagles on top of the Irish. Kibler across the timeline. High screen by Dees, handoff to Kidder. Kidder picks it up with Leslie on her. Kibler, spin dribble and back. Dees backdoor. Dees with the dump pass, and Burton wasn't ready for it. It's going to be a turnover by the Eagles. That's actually a great look by Katie Dees. Six and a half to go, 2-point game. Johnson on the wing, back to Scott. All left, all low. Lily Scott short. Knocked away, Johnson there, and she's gonna get another foul. Offensive rebounding's been the key for Ursuline this whole second half. They're gonna get Kidder with her second. That's gonna be the team's 8th. Ursuline creating all their own opportunities right now to get back in this basketball game. First attempt by Johnson's long. Chelsea Johnson all over the offensive glass. Second attempt. Gets the roll. 1-point game. 32-31 United. Skip past the Knight. Step back. 3-point try is going to be long. Rebound Burton. Kibler to Dees. Inside. Grace Knight. Short. Knight with the defense. Outlet pass to Scott up the right side. Ursuline looking to take their first lead since the first quarter. Runner is good for Scott. And just like that, the Irish on top, 33-32. Kibler going to get to the line for 2. Kibler, the junior. Scoreless this second half. First attempt, no good. Blazer for Dees. Second try by Kibler is good. We're all knotted at 33. 5:30 to go in the fourth. Scott crosses the timeline. 2-3 zone for the Eagles. Blazer and Kibler out top. Knight in the corner. Grace Leslie kicks it out. Lily Scott for 3. Good. The Lily Scott show tonight. 3 more. 36-33. Blazer coast to coast scores. 36-35 Irish. Lily Scott with 21 for Ursuline. Gulianos in the corner. Grace Knight's there. Knocked away. Burton corrals it. And Kibler has it. Going up the floor to Blazer. Blazer to the corner. Knight gets away with a double dribble. Knocked away by Smith. Smith up the right side with Knight. And Ursuline's going to get a quick timeout. Full timeout, Ursuline. We'll take one as well. Right back after this on your Sports Network.
Stunning, stylish, and skillfully built, bring home the time-honored craftsmanship of Amish-made furniture at Sheely's. Proudly built in Ohio's Amish country, we carry some of the best quality Amish brands to bring you these handcrafted pieces. From different wood species to a variety of hardware options and hand-rubbed finishes, when you buy a piece of Amish furniture from Sheely's, you're buying an heirloom piece to last your family a lifetime. Sheely's, the best things in life happen at home.
This tax season is the perfect time for you to turn your tax refund into a vehicle at Greenwood Chevrolet. I'm Tracy, and I will be with you every step of the way. This tax season, don't miss out on the car you want and the worry-free experience you deserve.
We're back to United. Ursuline on top, 36-35 over the homestanding Eagles. Lily Scott putting on a show tonight, 21 points for the Irish, leading all scorers. It's the offensive rebounding by Ursuline that's got them back in this ball game. As Taylor Cope's on the bench for the Eagles with 4 fouls. Meredith Gray back in the ball game for Ursuline with 4. Johnson on the wing. Scott in the corner. Short rebound, Burton. Blazer to control the basketball. To Kidder along the baseline. Kick out. Blazers 3-point try, short. Inside rebound is Johnson. Outlet pass to Scott. She's going to take her time. Kick out to Gray. To the corner is Boyd. Knocked out of bounds by Blazer. 4 minutes even to go in the fourth. 36-35 Ursuline. Taylor Cope re-enters the basketball game. Colby Burton takes a seat, as does Lily Scott for a quick break. Bolito with Blazer. Johnson. Smith in the corner. Smith. And she's going to be fouled by Kidder. Ursuline gone to the line a lot here in the second half. That's going to be Kidder's 3rd foul, team's 9th. Smith for 2. First attempt, long. The Irish have been the aggressors here in the second half. Elena Smith, second try. Good. 37-35 Irish. Smith with 8 tonight. As Kibler gets to the corner, knocked out of bounds. And they're going to get Elena Smith on the 3-point shooter. Kidder is going to go to the line for 3. The sophomore. No good on the first. Second attempt by Kidder is good. Lily Scott back in the game after a quick break. Heart of Ursuline. Kidder's 3rd attempt. Good. We're knotted up at 37. 3:30 to go here in the game. Johnson on the wing. 2-3 zone by the Eagles. Out top. Inside Smith. Smith. They're going to get Kidder inside. That's going to be her 4th. Send Elena Smith back to the line for 2. First attempt, no good. Foul shooting problems plaguing the Irish tonight. Grace Leslie re-enters the game for Ursuline. As does Burton for Kidder. Smith's second attempt, no good. There's Burton with the board. Outlet pass to Blazer. Look up the floor to Cope. Backside, Knight off the glass and good. Good ball movement by the Eagles. Grace Knight's going to get the attempt for the three-point try. .312 to go here in the fourth. Knight's attempt, good. Three-point advantage for United. This game's going back and forth here in the second half. 3 minutes to go. Skip pass, stolen away by Kibler. Kibler retreats. Gather her thoughts here. Hand off to Blazer. Blazer to Knight. Smith is there with her. Kibler to control things out top. Scott's been on her all evening. Hand off Blazer. Blazer throws the ball away. Big opportunity gone awry there for the Eagles as we approach 2:30 to go here in the fourth. Johnson on the wing with Kibler on her. Johnson, and it's going to force Ursuline to take their final time out of the basketball game. We'll take another one with them. We'll be right back after this on YSN.
21 News.
Valley hear why the police chief
Expand reporters you trust.
Mahoning in Trumbull
Wilmington restaurant
recovering from a
telling
broken
more local stories
a community in Niles here in Youngstown right
around our valley.
One here at the University of Dayton
because you expect
a storybook ending for the
Kennedy this evening. That will push away as we go
through. More local news
in Mercer County
before they become life-threatening.
21 News, locally owned, locally connected.
Welcome back to United, where it's the Eagles 40, the Irish 37 here in the fourth. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. United seemingly in control of this game at the half, but it's Ursuline had other thoughts. Came out in the second half. Offensive rebounds put them right back in this game, as well as the offensive ability by Lily Scott. Scott, three-point try from the top. It's going to be short. Off a Cope. Smith gathers it at the rack. And they're going to get Taylor Cope, and that's going to be it for Cope. Smith. Good. Officials are finally getting it together here as Taylor Cope does indeed have 5. Coach Sigler's going to look to the bench here. He's going to put the guard, Sam Lippiett, the sophomore, in for Cope. As Cope's going to check out of this ball game with 8. Tough night for Cope after a 23-point performance on Monday. Smith with attempt number 2. Good clutch shooting by Elena Smith. Brings the Irish within 1. Kibler controls. Up to Blazer. Gets the ball screen from Kibler. Blazer. And the Eagles are going to throw it away. Another turnover by United. As we approach 2 minutes to go here in the fourth. 40-39 United. Ursuline with the opportunity here to yet again take the lead. 2-3 zone by United. Scott controls up top with Lippitt on her. Inside, taken away by Burton, and we get a tie-up. And it will stay with the Irish. Smith out top, coming back to Scott, knocked away by Blazer, read beautifully by Blazer. Coast to coast is the sophomore, fouled at the rack, and she's going to the line for two. Addison Blazer trying to atone for some costly turnovers here late. Creates one for herself. They gave that foul to Johnson. That's going to be just her first, team's fifth. As the sophomore, Addison Blazer going to the line. Blazer's first try, no good. Free throws are key for both teams at this point in the game. 1:41 to go here in the fourth. Blazer's second attempt is going to get the roll. 41-39 United. As we approach 1.5 to go here in the fourth. Smith back to Scott. Blazers there with Johnson. Scott back to Johnson. Johnson along the baseline. Gets her own board. Knocked away. Blazers there to grab it. And we're going to get a play stoppage for a player on the floor. It's going to be United's basketball on the baseline as Kidder re-enters the game for Lippitt. Big possession here for the Eagles. Ursuline back to a little bit of pressure, man-to-man defense. Trying to force the issue here. Cross-court pass to Burton. Back out to Kibler. Blazer to reset. Inside, Knight off the glass and good. Big bucket by the Eagles as we go under a minute to go here in the fourth. Lily Scott to Smith. Smith dribble drive off the glass and good. Elena Smith cuts the lead to 2. Another turnover. And they're going to get Knight on the foul. That's going to send Chelsea Johnson to the line, shooting 2, double bonus time for the Irish. 46.8 seconds to go. First attempt, no good. Chelsea Johnson's second try. Long, and there's going to be no rim on that. Ball out to United. 45.8 seconds to go. United's going to get a timeout. We'll take one with them. Big time, 45 seconds to go. We'll be right back after this.
It's a new year at Acura of Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi with huge savings on over 350 fully inspected vehicles. We have cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and work vehicles. If we don't have it, our team will find it. We aim for 100% credit approval with payments as low as $99 per month. And as always, we'll pay top dollar for your trade. For a great vehicle and a great experience, come see why everyone is stopping by at Acura Boardman and Boardman Mitsubishi.
Welcome back. We got a good one here late. 45.8 seconds to go. It's the Eagles on top by 2 over the Irish. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. 2-2-1 pressure here going to be applied by the Irish as Blazer inbounds the basketball up the sideline. Finds Knight in the middle. Bounce past Burton. Back out top. Good senior move there by Burton. To Knight. Koulianos is going to get the foul. They had one more to give. It's going to be the Irish's 16th foul. Ball control is the key here for United. Turnovers have cost them dearly here in the second half. Kibler to inbound it. Good defense by the Irish. They find Kidder. And they get a good foul there with no time really coming off the clock. They're going to give that foul to Grace Leslie. It'll be Leslie's second, team seventh. They're going to send the sophomore, Grayson Kidder, to the line for 1-and-1. First attempt by Kidder, in and out, no good. Knocked around, there's Leslie to corral it. Back to Smith. Smith up the middle of the floor. Smith gives to Johnson. Johnson off the glass and good. We got a tie ball game. And Coach Stigler's going to get a quick timeout there as Grace Knight's on the floor. Don't go anywhere, folks. Full timeout. We'll be right back after this on YSN.
You're not waiting to see what the world has in store for you. It's more about what you have in store for the world. All you need is the opportunity. All you need are the resources of a large university and the advantages of a personalized academic setting where you can experience new worlds in the arts and sciences, business, and education and make them your own. We are where you shape your future. We are Youngstown State University and proud.
Coca's Pizza, always supporting our community and our local athletes. Stop in on game day or score big and have it delivered right to your door. Check out our daily specials at cocaspizza.com. That's Coca's Pizza, we serve it hot.
Local teams are heating up the hardwoods, and you can keep up with all the action on and off the court with Five Guys Hoop News all season long on 21 Sports.
Welcome back to United. 43-43 with the Ursuline Irish. 14.6 seconds to go. Chris Stigler here for YSN Live. Both teams are in the bonus as United set to inbound the basketball. Kibler to the backcourt, finds Blazer. Blazer to the left side, handoff Knight. Knight corrals it. Knight to Kibler. Kibler, Knight, need to get a shot off. Knight's three-point attempt at the horn, no good, and we're playing extra basketball. It's United 43, Ursuline 43. We're going to OT. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back.
When looking for home design inspiration, don't just be inspired, be Baird inspired. Whether new or remodeling, Baird Brothers has the latest trends like shiplap to refresh your home. Go from inspiration to installation with our wide selection of in-stock American hardwoods. From the rustic charm of antique oak to the warmth of traditional cherry, Baird Brothers has what you need to make your home inspiring. Baird Brothers, our family's heritage, your family's home.
Working with your family can be stressful at times, but because they're family, you know that you're going to get a loving, honest answer, even when things don't make sense, to any problem. Dealing with Medicare can be confusing and overwhelming. That's why here at Myers Family Insurance, we do our best to give you honest and caring answers to all of your questions. Family, like Medicare, isn't always perfect, but when you put others first, the results can be amazing.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance.
Welcome back to United, where we have extra basketball tonight. 43-43, United, Ursuline, here at United Local High School. Chris Stigler for YSN Live. All United in the first half. It's been all Ursuline in the second half. United holding on just to get to OT. As Kidder and Smith set to tip, as Cope has fouled out for United. And Scott's going to control. Lily Scott with 21 on the night. Johnson cross-court path, finds Scott. Back to Scott. To the right side, staying in this 2-3 zone are the Eagles. Johnson with the drive. Rebound, Johnson. Smith over to Scott. Three-point attempt, good. Yet another second attempt here for the Ursuline. Cashes in. 46-43. Irish on top. Offensive rebounding's been the key for Ursuline in the second half and right away here in overtime. Kibler with Scott. Kibler crossover. Kick out. Kidder along the baseline. No good. There's Smith with the board. One and done are the Eagles. Scott over to Johnson. Cross court pass to Smith. Swing around to Scott. Scott, dribble drive. Scott knocked out of her hands. There's Kidder. Finds Blazer. Blazer up the right side. She's got numbers. Blazer, coast to coast. Blazer off the glass, air ball. As Smith gets it. She finds Scott. 2.5 to go here in OT. Lily Scott going to take her time. United's going to have to come out of this zone here soon. As Ursuline's going to take their time. Smith with Blazer on her. Kidder takes it away. Cross-court pass stolen away by Scott. Ill-advised. They're going to get Grace Knight on the driving Scott. Lily Scott going to go to the line, trying to add to her game high 24 points. First attempt by Scott, short. Second attempt by Scott, no good. There's another offensive board by Smith, and she's going to the line for two. They're going to get Burton on this putback. We're going to take a quick timeout here for the injured player. We'll be right back after this.
It was about 15 years ago. I got into the car business. I've been around cars my entire life. I mean, I grew up in a body shop, DA'd my first Corvette when I was 7 years old. I genuinely want to help you. I genuinely want to hear what you have to say. I genuinely want to be there. I believe in taking care of people during the sale, through the sale, and after the sale. This is like my second home or my second family. Hi, I'm Sean Schweitzer. I've been at Greenwood Chevrolet for 7 years.
Welcome back. Addison Blazer up and off the court. And we're going to send Elena Smith to the line. Smith to the line. Ursuline's making a living here in the second half and overtime with the free throws. Smith's first attempt, in and out. Elena Smith, second try, long. There's Kidder. And they're gonna get Koulianos on the backside. We're going to send Kidder to the line for 1-1. Just the 9th team foul for Ursuline. Free throws playing a big part in this basketball game. Ursuline, plenty of opportunities in the second half. First attempt by Kidder, no good. Rebound Johnson. 2 minutes to go in overtime. Scott with Kibler on her. Crossover by Scott. Good defense by Kidder to knock it away. Kibler up the left-hand side with Scott on her. Kibler spin dribble. Kibler all the way to the glass, and no. They're going to send Madison Kibler to the line for 2. That's going to be 3 on Grace Leslie. Madison Kibler's first attempt is good. The junior at the line for the second attempt. Up and good. Cuts the lead to 1. 1:30 to go here in overtime. Ursuline 46, United 45. Scott with the ball in her hands. Clutch player is Lily Scott with Kibler. Johnson dribble drive knocked away. And Ursuline's going to lose it out of bounds. As Elena Scott diving after the basketball. May have injured herself on the hustle play. We'll take a quick one. We'll be right back.
Coca's Pizza, proud to announce our pizza buffet's back every Wednesday at our Boardman and Campfield locations. Adults only $7.99 and kids only $4.99, and $2 beers starting at 8 o'clock. That's Coca's Pizza. We serve it hot.
We're back to United. 1:23 to go here in the overtime period. Ursuline 46, United 45. It's been the offensive rebounding of Ursuline that's got them back in this game to tie the ball game and to take the lead here in overtime. As it's going to be United basketball on the sideline with the opportunity to take their first lead in overtime. Kidder to inbound it. Kibler's going to control. She's going to be met by Scott at the timeline. Kibler, handoff to Kidder. Kidder with Leslie. Eagles taking their time here. Kibler setting the offense up. Reverse dribble knocked away. Good defense by Scott. Hounding pressure defense forces Kibler to the baseline. And they're going to get a cheap push foul along the baseline. Tough call for Ursuline right there as Kibler had nowhere to go. They're going to get Koulianos. That's going to be her third. Double bonus time for both teams. Madison Kibler going back to the free throw line. Kibler's first try, good. Smith re-enters the basketball game for Ursuline. Great effort in the second half by Smith and Chelsea Johnson for the Irish. Attempt number 2, in and out. Rebound, Smith. Kept alive by Grace Knight, and it's gonna go! Opportunistic is Grace Knight. She's gonna get the hoop, the harm, and go to the line for 1. Slow to get up was Aliana Smith. As Belito enters the game for Smith. Grace Knight, the sophomore, going to the line to extend this lead to 3 for the Eagles. Knight's attempt. Rattles out. There's Burton to keep it alive. Lippiett out top, and Coach Sligler gets a quick timeout. We're going to take quite another timeout. What a ball game we got here. 48.2 seconds to go. We'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Jimmy Sudman here, Director of Isle, Purple Cat, and Golden String. We are happy to support YSN and two of my favorite people, Scotty Mincher and Super Dave O'Malley. We are an agency that provides services for adults with disabilities. We infuse humor, passion, and joy into their lives. If you know of any folks with disabilities that need our assistance, please contact us.
Welcome back to the overtime period. 48-46 United. United basketball on the sideline. Blazer to inbound it. She gets the ball tonight. Over to Kibler, the junior, taking her time, and the Irish are going to get a foul. It's double bonus time for both teams. Your coach, Sigler, this is who you want at the line right now. The junior leader of this squad, Madison Kibler. 10 points on the evening. Grace Knight with 14 for the Eagles. Lily Scott, 24 for Ursuline. First attempt by Kibler. No good. Second attempt by Kibler, good. 3-point ball game. Lily Scott races up, and they're going to get a timeout as well. Full timeout, Ursuline. That's going to do it for the timeouts. We'll take our last one. We'll be right back.
WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. With our combined 70 years experience, WRS Wealth Advisors is the area's premier wealth and retirement specialist. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services, or visit WRSwealth.com. Good luck, athletes.
Welcome back to United High School. Chris Sigler here for YSN Live. As the homestanding Eagles, 49-46 leaders with 39.6 seconds to go here in the overtime session. Lily Scott to Johnson along the wing. Colby Burton's there with her. Scott to the baseline. Long two-point shot attempt. No good. Rebound. Inside attempt. No good by Koulianos. And Blazers there, and she's going to draw the foul. Another offensive attempt for Ursuline, created by the offensive board. And that's been the recipe for their success here in the second half. As the sophomore Blazer is going to go to the line for two. 24.4 seconds to go. First attempt rolls in. As stated earlier, this could be a preview of a sectional final matchup a week from Saturday. United must get through LeBray in the early round game. Blazers' second attempt. Good. Two clutch free throws by the sophomore. 5-point lead, United. Scott races to the other end. Scott the runner. Off the glass, no good. Rebound, Kibler. Kibler controls, across the timeline. Kibler back out top, and the chase is on. Kibler, keep away. Kibler is going to control, and that's going to do it as the Eagles are going to run it out. What a ball game. It took an extra period. 51-46 United. Great out-of-conference win for the United Eagles as they go to 15-6 on the season. Ursuline falls to 7-12. Next up for the Eagles, last game of the regular season this Friday night, part of a boy-girl doubleheader at Valley Christian. That'll do it from Hanoverton. Get yourself a cold drink. You're going to need one after that game. For DJ Oakley, Brian Scott, everybody back at headquarters, this is Chris Sigler saying so long, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.
YSN thanks you for watching this presentation of Your Sports Network. For stories, stats, and more, go to ysnlive.com.